Oh, hi everyone, and welcome into Behind the Helm. If you want to watch this show live, tune in every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Make sure to leave a comment down below, and we'll respond live. As always, find it, like it, share it, follow it. But if you want to watch the show after the fact, head on over to YouTube or on Facebook, where the shows are cataloged, and you can see all the comments and notes and still watch the show and any bonus content. If you just want to listen to the show, head on over to Spotify, Apple Podcast, Audible, wherever you can find a podcast, and just search up Behind the Helm. Enjoy the show.
I said I'd never join.
Thought living on sub would be too hard.
I figured only the weatherman tracks storms.
I said my job wouldn't matter.
Never knew how strong I was. I never thought this would be my commute.
I figured I'd never get out of my hometown. Or be the one who stops an attack.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy. Saying never actually is.
Episode 74. 74, everyone. Here we are. Number one military podcast in Indiana. If this is your first time here, well, welcome it. If this is your 74th time, hey, thank you. But no matter if it's your 74th or your first time, make sure you smash that like button down below. If you're watching on YouTube, right, you hit that bell, you get the notifications, you subscribe, do all those algorithmic things because it helps the channel. Maybe one day we'll be the number one military podcast in all the Midwest, right? So episode 74, what are we doing today? Well, we have a really special guest, and we're talking about military child benefits. I wonder why you're the special guest for that one. Sitting next to me is the infamous, the one, the only, LOBE, a.k.a. Lobamiester Miesterburger, a.k.a. Logan, a.k.a. Logan Dowden. How are you, sir?
Good.
Doing good? Doing good. It's good to see you. Good to see you. You're on the military children's benefit episode. I wonder why. Do you know why?
Why?
Because you're a military child, aren't you? Because you have a parent that's in the military?
Yes.
Who?
You.
Oh, yeah? What do I do?
You shooting missiles.
Sure, but which service am I in?
Navy.
And I'm a what? Make sure you speak up.
Chief.
Chief. Yeah, you remember that, right? Real busy.
Yes.
All right. So, well, we have Logan here with us today. As you can see, neither one of us are feeling really good today. No, we started, I think, yesterday. We both woke up yesterday, had a little bit of a dry cough. And then last night, both of us were running a bit of a fever, not feeling good. You can hear Logan still sneezing. We're trying our best not to cough because it hurts real bad. We've been hydrating a lot. So, you know, anybody who's out there, if you're getting hit with this, that's kind of going around, you know, stay hydrated. That's a big thing. Make sure you stay hydrated. Drink a lot of water. Run a humidifier. The air's really dry. So, you know, wish everybody gets feeling better. We're trying to get feeling better. We had plans tomorrow. I don't know if those are going to play out. We almost didn't do the show, but we said we have to. The show must go on, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How you feeling right now? A little better?
Yeah, a little better.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got to do our homage to the eagle. We got our eagle here. You can see all the stuff we've collected. I know that the camera's a little off right now, having Logan on here. You know, the G.I. Joe from last week is up there, but Logan's got a special homage to the eagle for us. What do you got, buddy?
Pirate treasure.
Pirate treasure. Let's see it. So you got a little pouch there, huh? Are you giving us your whole booty?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, I hear it. Hold on. Can I see that bag? Let me see that bag. Listen. You guys hear that? Hear that jingle jangle? Look at that. Go ahead. What we got for us today? Oh, wow. Woo! That looks like a gold doubloon. These are worth a lot of money if it was real. We know it's not, but gold doubloon. That's super cool. It's going to go right here on our stand. Where's that from? Where'd you get that?
Santa Claus
Santa brought it to you. He did, but he did something kind of silly, didn't he? What did he do?
made a treasure map.
Yeah. It was in your stocking. It was like wrapped up like a treasure map. It's got some burn holes in it. Let's show the treasure map. You can see it has an X right here. X marks the spot, right? And it had a little riddle. It said, "In the tree a treasure hides, but to see it you must stand behind. Look up, not down. A pouch that is brown." Did it take you long to find it?
Nope.
Found it pretty quick. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that. So we're going to talk about some military kids benefits today. And to do that, I'm pulling up some references for some different things, and I'm going to tell you where they're from. We're going to go over a little bit of them. Logan's going to chime in a little bit. Obviously, he doesn't know a lot about them, but he's privy to them because he's a military child. And this is something that, you know, gets overlooked, whether you have kids when you join or, you know, you start your family while you're in. There are a lot of benefits for military children, spouses, dependents. So I have 3 different sites up. I'm looking at news.va.gov. I'm also looking at Military One Source, which we've talked about for, you know, mental health, stuff like that. And then I also have something from nvf.org, which is for 13 benefits for children of veterans, not active duty, but veterans. And before we get into that, again, make sure you smash that like button, right? We need to hear that. We need to hear that ding. We want to hear that, right? We want to see it. Like, make sure you comment down below. If you give a shout out to Logan, we'll see it. We'll make sure to say hi to you. Logan will anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we want to tell everybody, you know, we wish everybody a Merry Christmas. We also want to wish everybody a safe and happy New Year. New Year's is it Saturday? Saturday night is New Year's Eve. Sunday is New Year's. So it's on a weekend. You know, have a plan, everybody. I'm not telling you to be a prude, but have a plan. Be safe, be smart, okay? Make sure that you have a plan if you're going to be out partying, drinking, doing whatever. My throat. Okay, so happy New Year to everyone. Smash that like button. Let's talk about the benefits from Military One Source first. Military One Source, of course, is one that we've talked about. You can go to militaryonesource.mil. Anybody can see it. It is specifically for military, but a lot of the benefits they have are for, you know, it's out in town. It's not, you're not going to a military doctor or whatever. You're actually seeing a civilian. And there are parenting benefits for people in the military. New parent support programs. So you can get basically like you can get like counseling when you're getting ready to become a new parent, get some help with that. Tuition free and reduced cost education. The Defense Department is committed to making sure all military children have the opportunity for quality education. Education benefits include 160 Department of Defense education activities. The GI Bill, it can be transferred, okay, but there's certain things that you have to do that. Scholarship opportunities for military teens, just like any other scholarship, they apply, but they're only against other military teens. Scholarship opportunities for surviving family members, that is specifically if, you know, a service member happened to lose their life in the line of duty. There are scholarships for that. Medical benefits, TRICARE. TRICARE is great. You know, Logan has insurance. So if he's sick, kind of like we are right now, I mean, we don't need to go to the doctor right now, but if we do, we don't have to worry about it. Insurance is taken care of and it's paid for, right? Military child care programs, which that's huge. I mean, child care is very expensive. Here's a big one too. Adoption and foster care benefits. So there are things through Military One Source and through the military that will help you with adoption. Adoption is a hard process, and in the military it can be even harder. So there are benefits out there for you. So, and then, you know, obviously that child that you adopt becomes your dependent and gets those benefits. So that's good, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right. So let's look at this is from VA News. Military children qualify for a variety of VA benefits. Every April, the nation celebrates the month of the military child. Did you know that?
No.
April is your month, man. Month of the military child. A time that honors military children of their dedication and sacrifice. At VA, we honor military children year-round by providing them earned benefits. Dependents and surviving children of veterans and service members may qualify for certain benefits such as life insurance, education services, and health care. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, it goes into it. You guys can look this is on VA. Education benefits, obviously the post 9/11 GI Bill. There's also different things depending on the state you live in. So, and depending like when you get out, if you have disability from the military, I know for instance, Indiana, like it's pretty much tuition free, just tuition, but it helps. So that's really good. And then there's survivor benefits. There's all kinds of survivor benefits, right? So these are things that get forgotten about. And then there are 13 benefits for veterans. Okay, so this isn't active duty. Like this is like, say I was out of the Navy and I'm a veteran, but you're still my kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So dependency and indemnity, that word, compensation, DIC. DIC is a monthly tax-free benefit paid to eligible survivors of military personnel. So this is a survivor thing. Higher monthly compensation for disabled veterans with dependents. Basically, if you have kids, you have your disability that you collect after you get out, depending on if you're disabled. But if you have dependents, like you have to provide for them, so you get a higher pay for that. Champ VA health care benefits for children of veterans, so very cost-effective insurance after the fact. There's also TRICARE health benefits that you can still get. The program of comprehensive assistance for family caregivers, which that's a lot. There's stuff about Camp Lejeune, family member program, children of women, Vietnam veterans health care benefits. So these are like some older ones. Chapter 35, educational benefits. There are burial benefits, post 9/11 GI benefits for children of veterans. There are a ton of scholarships that you can apply for, home loans, get the financial or educational help you need to know. So this is for kids. And I think one of the things that I always like to say, Logan, when I talk about you, is that having a kid's expensive, man. I don't know if you know that. You're an expensive asset. Did you know that?
No.
No. Well, when kids are born, it's a very expensive process. There's a lot that happens, right? You're in the hospital, and you were in an interesting situation where we ended up being there for quite a while. You were natural born and then had to have a cesarean. And we were there for days, and I only spent $3.67, and we got all kinds of free stuff. So anybody who's ever had kids will tell you how expensive it is to go to the hospital, and I left with all kinds of free stuff, bottles, blankets, all kinds of stuff for you. And the $3.67 actually was for the one meal I ate there. So after a child is born, the mom gets a special meal, right? They make a real special meal and they bring it to it. And if the dad's there, they ask the dad, like, do you want to partake in the meal? Well, yeah, I'm here. Well, they said it's for the mom, not for the dad, and they made me pay for it. So the only thing I paid for in the hospital when you were born was one meal for like $3.67. Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
So you weren't that expensive, but you're still priceless, my buddy. Still priceless. So military children benefits. There's a ton of them. And I know this episode is kind of a little short, but we have a pretty big bonus content we want to talk about. And quite honestly, guys, it's a miracle Logan and I are here. I think both of us are not feeling super, super well. And in fact, I'm getting really hot sitting here. So do you want to take a drink of your water, buddy, before we start talking? Oh, that's so good. All right. So military children benefits. There's a ton of them. It's one of those things that like people tend to forget with spouses, dependents, kids, military kids. There are all kinds of benefits, but you are there to do a job, and the people that you're working for may not have the time to, show you all this. There's Fleet and Family that your dependents can go to, VA. So it's one of those things that you have to look it up, but take advantage of it. Make sure that you're doing the research, as we've talked about with regular benefits for active duty military. You have to make sure that you're looking. So my buddy, Austin, Petty Officer Levesque, he's out in San Diego. He said, "What's up, Logan?" Say something to Austin. He's out in San Diego. You know where that is? California. Say hi to him.
Hi.
And then Claire got on there, said, "Hey, Logan," with a bunch of exclamation points to, give a shout out to Claire. Throw her the peace sign. There you go. Make sure you smash that like button down below. And we're getting in. You gonna do the bonus content for me? Wait, not yet. Whoa, I got to count it down first. You can't jump the gun. You got too excited. You ready? Bonus content in 3, 2, 1.
Bonus content.
There it is. All right. We're jumping into bonus content, and we're going to talk a little Christmas. We're going to talk about what you've been up to. Did you have a good Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah, you get some good stuff for Christmas. Give me like a couple of your top favorite things you got for Christmas.
Minecraft torch.
Oh yeah, Minecraft torch. That's pretty cool. We'll show that in a picture. Yeah. What else? Be from your other house too. Just anything. Or when we were up at the Christmas
My
house.
new drone.
You got new drones? Yeah, that's super cool, man. So I'm gonna show some pictures. Let's see here. Make sure I do the right one. So it has the microphones. There we go. All right, you can see here we are, Christmas. We did our Christmas Eve a little later. We made sure that Santa came. He knew, right? Because I picked you up on Christmas Day, and he came the next night, or 2 nights later, because we were up at the Christmas house, right? So we always do PJs, and this year, the dogs got PJs. You see our dogs. Rudy's moving, but this is probably the best one where Logan's smiling. We're in our pajamas, Santa Squad. So that's super cool. And you made cookies with Claire, and we had milk. I thought that Santa wanted a beer and beef jerky. So we left out both, didn't we?
Yes.
And which one did Santa take?
The cookies and
He
milk.
sure did. He left a note, though. I think he knew it was me. And he said that I've been real good, so he let me have it. So that was really cool. All right, let's go to another picture here. There's your Minecraft torch. Super cool. Looks like it, and it'll hang on the wall too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. What's that other thing you're holding there?
My Nerf gun crossbow.
Like a Minecraft Nerf gun crossbow, and that chair. That was a gift you got too, right?
Yes.
Because you've been playing a lot of games recently. You've been playing on the Xbox. What have you been playing?
Minecraft.
And you've been playing with me and with your cousin Owen.
Yes.
Shout out to Owen, buddy. If you see this, we miss you. And Uncle Brett sometimes gets on and helps us. All right. So another one of the things you got for Christmas that we've been working on building, you got this book, Amazing Bite-Sized Builds. And it walks us through building them. And you've built a couple. I've built a couple. It's pretty cool. You can watch videos, but this is easy because you can just set it and look at it, right? So that's been fun. We've been playing a lot. You guys make some crazy stuff. So you got that more comfortable chair. I have to cough. Oh, wow. That hurts. All right, so Minecraft. So tell us about Minecraft, man. Like, what do you do on there? What have you been up to on there? You playing like hardcore? You playing hardcore survival, or what are you playing?
I'm playing survival. No, I'm not.
You're
I'm playing creative.
Creative. So the mobs don't hit you, and you can just build, and you don't have to get the resources. You just have to like pick them out. So we're able to like build and practice building and stuff, right? And we're gonna show a couple things. I told you that I want to take pictures because you and Owen have been building fiends, and then I get on there with you, and I will tell anybody out there that my nephew Owen loves Logan. Logan loves Owen, and they don't get to see each other all the time. So when they started playing Minecraft, we got them on, and you see Logan has his headphones on. We got them on an Xbox party. And listening to a 4-year-old and 6-year-old play Minecraft together is absolutely hilarious. Just so you know, if you ever get the chance, you should definitely do it. All right, so let's look at some of your Minecraft builds. You can kind of tell us about them, all right? All right, so I'm sorry, there's a little bit of a glare. I took this off of Logan's TV. I can tell you that this hut in the background, this house here, was something that I worked on. But we're looking at this giant pirate ship. Is that a pirate ship?
Yes.
Yeah, and you built that all by yourself. I mean, I helped a little bit. Well, I think with the front just a little bit to shape it out, and
with the
sail a little bit.
But I built all the. I built everything in the square and stuff.
And there's all kinds of rooms in there. We should have taken a picture because you even built like a snack stand in there. That was like actually like really cool. You did that, and you had tables and chairs, and is really cool. You did an awesome job. We have another picture of it from the front, so you can kind of see it. Now, I know some of you naysayers out there are going to say, Logan, that's a ship made out of stone. Okay, well, it's Minecraft, so we can make it out of whatever we want. So there you go. You can also see these brick things here. One of them's a meeting room, an underwater meeting room, right? And this one over here is a submarine. So it's to be kind of like a submarine.
That's the meeting room.
Oh, this is the meeting room. This is a submarine.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's not a submarine. That's a ship.
Oh, okay. And you can see you made some glass light posts. They're super cool. And there's like this, looks like a giant bee. I think that might be the next picture. Let's take a look at that. Now, what is this? This is from the book, right? This is from your book.
This is a little bee farm.
And you build it by yourself. I had to help you a little bit because it was kind of weird. The way it showed it, but you built it. It's a little bee farm. You can walk in, and there's beehives in there, and they fly in and out, and like they go pollinate, and yeah, all the honey you want. It's pretty neat, pretty cool. It looks like a bee. Looks pretty neat. Let's see what's next. Oh, what is this?
This is a town clock.
Town clock, and you can see. I will tell you, Logan, when I went to build something earlier, like you can see that like unicorn statue back there. I made that today. That was out of the book. But like trying to find places to build stuff because you guys have been going just absolutely crazy. What?
Can we talk about?
Oh yeah, we're going to. Yeah, you can say that in the mic. Ask me.
Can we talk about Owen's big house?
Yeah, we sure can. So right over here, there's this big house that originally stopped right up here, and it's like levels of glass because Owen started playing with us, and we built him a house, right?
Mostly I did it, and
Yeah,
then
you
he
did
built.
it. I helped
and
him
then
with the
he
stairs.
built like crazy at the top.
Yeah, I just helped with the stairs, and he built like crazy. And then you guys, what's going on here? What did you guys do?
Well, when we were playing,
Lean
when we were playing, he wanted to make a water slide on his stairs. So he made a little water slide, but we would just fall in the grass. So I made a little pool at the bottom.
And it's pretty crazy because you put the boat down, and you have to steer because you can fall off the side. So it's kind of like to see if you make it, because you'll end up in a tree. So,
Yeah.
And then the clock tower's cool. I think we took a picture of the back. Let me show this because you got like working gears in here. There's a mine cart that's going back and forth, and so you get that kind of sound like a clock, and there's a bell, and it doesn't automatically ring the bell. But if you set in there, you can like ring the bell. It's pretty cool. So that's your clock tower, and then up here there's like a secret room. You have a bed up there, right? I think. Oh, am I not supposed to tell? Because it's a secret.
Yeah, we can tell.
Oh, okay. And then we have this. You can't really see it, but there's a fountain down here, and there's a hidden
Secret room.
Yeah, big. I dug it out, and we made a. Oh, and if you're watching, man, we fixed up the roller coaster. It does some cool stuff now, right? It's pretty neat. So, kind of scary. It's dark, and then like lights go off. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You helped me with it. So that was super cool. All right.
Dad,
Yeah.
can we talk about that little thing? Because there would be.
Oh, back here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So in the background here, you can see some lights and stuff. So what is that?
This is a cave house.
And it's kind of in the book, but you also got some ideas from like a video, right?
Yeah.
We didn't take any pictures of the inside, but it's pretty cool. You did a good job with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Let's see what else we got. What else you got here? All right, so what is this? We took a picture of this. Explain, and I see like there's two big pillars going up. What is this?
Well, this is a slime block trampoline. And when you fall down from that all the way up there at the top of the platform, from that, it'll make you boing, boing.
Yeah.
Really high.
It's kind of creepy. Like when you step off, like you're falling a long way, but you don't die. Well, one, weren't creative, but even if you weren't, you wouldn't, because you bounce, right? And then you built like tier layers, and I tried it, and you could step off, and you can bounce from one to the other to the bottom. But there used to be, you had like an end portal over here, and if you bounced wrong, you'd fall in the end portal. So
Owen made that.
Yeah, we took it out of there.
Yeah.
You got stuck in the end a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. All right, let's see what's next. All right, so I think this was like the first thing that we built in this creative world. Bless you, sir. This was the first thing we built. We started building you a house. You know, we didn't take a picture of, buddy. I don't know if we can see it on the other one, but like it has like a staircase that goes down, and there's like a whole glass room underground. But you could see like
Underwater.
Yeah, you guys made a roller coaster up here. I think Uncle Brett helped because like when it goes past here, like fireworks shoot off, and there's layers. Each one of these is a floor. I think you made like a giant. What all's in there? Like tell me about this house.
Well, the blue level at the bottom is it's just like a cabin, because that's my new cabin.
Right, like an actual actual house. The bottom level has like, house stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the second level, there's a big fish tank full of axolotls.
Axolotls. Axolotls, which those are cool, other than they will literally
Die.
Well, if they're not in water, and in water they will attack anything. Fish, mobs, anything, right? But they're super cool. And you have a whole bunch of them, whole floor for them. And then what's the red floor?
The red floor has like a really big tank. It's like the whole room, and you get to go inside of it and play with them, but they probably, every time I come back, even though there's not even like places that are above water, they'll just die, even though there's no places with no
I think they
water.
just despawn.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Well, they never despawned at the white level.
Well, I'm not sure. But you could tell like this is obviously like our first build. It's very, very square, very boxy,
Yeah.
right? We've advanced a lot in our building, gotten a lot better. Yeah, and Logan, I mean, you're building some crazy stuff. You're building
Yeah.
some really, really cool houses where you're understanding stuff. Here's the back of the house. You can see underwater down there. There's a thing down there.
L. It's an L for my name.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And the lanterns. And then this is the back of that house. What's this thing right here? What's that?
This is a water slide.
It's like a race slide, right? That was in our book. You put a boat down and you like go flying down there, right?
And we
pretty
can
cool.
talk about that tiny house.
That was like the in the background, that small house was like the second thing I think we ever built, right? Because we built your house there, and then I had watched a video and was gonna try to like build a house.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know about creative mode, and like me and you tried to play like survival, and we weren't ready. We weren't ready. Nope, we weren't ready.
I don't like survival.
Right. I mean, it's
always-
kind of fun.
Like after I die, there's straight up more mobs. So
Yeah.
I just die right after.
Yeah. All right, let's see what the next picture is. All right, what's this? Now, I will take credit for this. I built this. I built this for you and Owen. Tell me about this.
Well, this is a dance floor.
And like a concert stage, right?
Yes.
So the concert stage comes from the book, right? And then I was looking, there's stuff in there called redstone, which you guys have been using for like your rails. It's like you guys do stuff with redstone, and I wanted to make the floor light up like that. So it's like a concert area, and you can't really tell, but there's like, we added to it, right? Because there's like fire, and then in the back there's like smoke, and then there's it took me a long time, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because underground there's a ton of
Switches and
repeaters, and it does like, it doesn't just like light up, it does like patterns, and we can change the pattern. That's pretty cool. And then we added in the back, there's a rail car, so when there's a concert going on,
we
it
can launch
shoots-
fireworks.
yeah, automatically. And there's like blocks that have instrument sounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like Owen was doing a concert last night. When he finished, he said, "Concert's over. Thank you, everybody." Really funny. Super funny. Yeah. Yeah, that was it. So that's all of our Minecraft. And you can see in the background here, there you can see, this is all close because right there in the background, there's your cave house. And up here, I think, is that cafe. But you
Yeah,
see
the
down here where we were
cafe.
messing around, there used to be a ton of water and
Lava.
and we had to clear it out. Right now, there's a ton of sponges. When I went to build this, we had to like try to clear it out. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's go back to just the camera. All right, so Logan, we really want to thank you for being on the show today. You know, I know you're not feeling good. I'm not either. But, you know, thank you for talking to us about military kids. Are you proud to be a military kid?
I don't know.
Well, like, that means, like, are you proud that your dad's in the Navy?
Yes.
Yeah. You talk about it a lot. Talk about me being a chief. Like, you were super cool about it during my season. You actually had said, "Dad, I can't wait for you to be the chief." And it was really cool. So you always have my back. You're very supportive, and we want to support you. So what else, Minecraft wise, anything you want to tell everybody about? Like, what's your plans? What's next on the plans? What have you been working on? What's your plans?
Well, I'm trying to make a sign that says something.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna need some help with that?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna make a sign. Like a big sign?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's gonna be like a giant sign.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's cool. Anything else you get cool for Christmas?
And Nerf guns and a new fidget spinner.
Yeah, and you and your cousins created a video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Floor is lava.
The Floor is Lava, the movie, right?
Yes.
Let me see. I bet I can. Do you want to? Let me see if we can show it, because it's pretty cool. Your cousin Jacob made it,
Yes.
and it's
And we tried to do picture stuff, and that was funny.
yeah. Let me see. I should be able to pull it up.
That's so funny.
Well, talk about Minecraft for a minute. What's your plans, Minecraft?
I'm also gonna build, like a little shipwreck over by my other.
A shipwreck. You're gonna build a shipwreck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put some insane loot in the chest. Like diamonds and gold and netherite.
Yeah, that's cool. I think that's probably the hardest part, right? Like doing the terraforming, like making the area look good. It's very
Yeah.
hard to.
Yeah, but
To
I could
do.
do it for your restaurant if you like.
Yeah, and Owen really likes doing it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull this up, buddy. Oh, yeah. Let's see, pause. So this is Logan with our nephews, the Coppingers, right?
Yeah.
Which is Claire's oldest sister, right?
Yeah.
So that's the video we're getting ready to watch, and hopefully the quality's decent. We'll see, but check this out. It's pretty cool. These kids, and they did it all off of a phone. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Reaction, no mic. Now I know you guys can't hear anything. There's actually music to this, and you can see the quality's not great. Like I sent it through Facebook, but you know
Food is better.
yeah, food is better. The duck is good, but food is better. And yeah, Floor is Lava, the movie, and it has some like really epic like music too. It for whatever reason it's just not playing, but that's okay. So yeah, that was something that we did, or that you did, because every year we go up to Michigan City, stay in a big house, all the family
The
together.
holiday house.
The holiday house. That's where we stayed for Daddy and Claire's wedding too, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, it was super cool. And everybody, if you're still here, if you're watching later, yeah, please make sure to smash that like button. We are here. We're sick, but we made sure to come on for you. So make sure you share this. #1 military podcast in all of Indiana. You know, we'd like to be the #1 military podcast, maybe the Midwest. So let's get that pushed out there. Little hint for you. I will be appearing on E14 podcast very soon. I believe in the month of January. So different podcasts reached out. Their military podcasts reached out and asked me to be on the Sailor's Voice. So I will let you know more about that as it comes. Logan, sir, thank you very much for the gold doubloon, me matey. And thanks for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
Any parting words for everyone? Tell everybody to be safe
Be safe
for the new year and
for
happy
the
new
new
year.
year and happy new year.
All right, everybody. Happy New Year. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching Behind the Helm. Have a great, great New Year's, everyone. Bye.